right, I'm going old school. I'm gonna harvest with the scythe. Now, believe it or not, the easy part was growing this, harvesting it, and drying it. Now what you want to do is try to get the wheat berry out from the chaff. This is the wheat berry, this is the chaff. Sure, it looked easy, right? You'd say, well, go ahead and do that. Just do it like this. You know how long that would take? So what I did originally was thresh it. I showed that in another video, but I just invented this. Let's check it out. Keep in mind, I showed in a previous video how to do this completely primitively, but I got a lot of wheat to go through, so I took an old electric weed trimmer that I had for like 20 years and I wasn't using it. I cut it apart because I need something to go in the barrel straight up and down and whip around. So I completely reconfigured the head. Underneath this duct tape, there's all sorts of screws and bolts and everything. And I replaced the line, because the first time I tried it, the line was too thin. I replaced this actually with a cable tie that's bead type. So let me show you how this works. The wheat head, the stalk. You see where I'm going with this? All right. Maceration complete. Now to the next step. Now this is actually a drum I already bodged together for honey extraction. It's got 1/4 inch hardware cloth. I'm going to use that as a primary strainer. All right. Notice I got the fan blowing. That'll help blow some of the chaff away. Alright, so again, the wheat berries are going to be smaller and heavier, so they're going to fall through. And then all this light stuff, I'm going to feed to the goats. Now, I know there's a couple seed heads in there. Trust me, this is going to be awesome when you see the final product. Okay. And we get a little more razzle-dazzle. Alright, it is 100 degrees literally outside today. It's a big heat wave. South Carolina in May. So I figured, why not? Go ahead and exert yourself out in the midday heat. Make some bread. Okay, so that's all done. Now trust me, there's not a lot of wheat berries left in there. This is where the wheat berries are. But where are they? We've got a winnow. Just like a gold miner would have the heavier gold settle, running water through a little gold pan. And look, we're starting to see wheat. part of a year in the making. Now, this isn't normal modern day bread. It's a very dense whole wheat bread, but man, I feel accomplished.